Okay, so I got a message. Um, Hopefully it won't be too long because I have to get back to doing something around the house. First and foremost, those that are working on their spiritual journey, one of the things that you would have to do is shadow work. Okay, a lot of people are scared of that for some odd reason. It's really just yourself and you working on your inner self, your inner child, whichever one you prefer to call it, like your reflection. Okay, and it can be a little scary sometimes because mine was kind of scary till I really like did my research and studied on it and understood what was actually going on. Okay. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because I had a dream that I was running from something, and this thing was attacking people that I thought was like protecting me. It wasn't a physical person. It wasn't no demon or anything like that. It didn't feel evil, but it was an assassin. You hear me? Like a ninja, like from Mortal Kombat type thing. Okay, it had the knives, all that type of stuff, and it was all shadow form. Okay, it was running after me, and it was like just trying to get close to me, right? The people that I was running to, the homes that I was running to, because I was in I was in the projects for some reason. It wasn't a familiar projects, but it was the projects, and it just kept coming after me, and I'm like, somebody got to save me. It won't stop chasing me. I think it's trying to kill me, and men and female both was like, "We're coming here. We got you," and it won't attacking everybody. It was just certain individuals that it was like, take the knife from the back. You know what I'm saying? Slice them up just like that, and then I'm taking off again. Right? It did not attack children. Okay. There was one apartment building I ran into, and it was a lot of kids. It was babies playing on the floor. Some was in walkers. Don't mind my daughter. Hold on. And what you want?
Nothing.
No, stop. Okay, I'm back. So, anywho, like I said, it was babies, toddlers, in this one apartment that I ran into. And it did not interfere with them. It didn't bother them. It literally just walked by on by. And it was some people that were adults that was just unfazed by it. And he wants whatever it was, won't study it. Okay. So after that, I realized, I'm like, you know what? I'm about to pray. I'm about to pray. So I went to the doors and the windows, and I'm praying, and I'm just praying, and I'm anointing, right? And I seen it coming. And there was somebody that was already standing in front of the door, right? They couldn't come in. They could not step across it. But this shadow figure did. So at this point, I'm like, what in the world? This is something powerful. What is it? What is it? It finally stood in front of me, y'all. It didn't harm me. It won't try to harm me. It actually took out somebody in my family. And then it took out some men. Okay? It won't, like I said, it won't come in for everybody. It was just certain individuals that I was in cahoots with in the dream to help me get away from them, right? So once we got locked eyes or whatever like that, I ain't even gonna say eyes because I ain't seen none of that. Like I said, it was just a shadow. But once it stood in front of me and just stood there, it relaxed. And like the fear that I had was gone. And it was just as if I was looking at my own shadow at this point. And it stopped. When I stopped being scared, when I stopped having fear and just accepted what is and what is, you know what I'm saying? So the people that some of the people, like I said, I knew some faces and I knew I didn't know some faces. The faces that I knew were the main ones that it attacked. Okay? And I lie to you not, the same people that was attacked in a dream by it are people that I'm no longer in have any type of attachment to. And these are friends, family, okay, exes, okay. So that right there let me know what was going on. And then there was a particular person that I am still in attached to. This is an adult. Well, this is an elder of mine, and I didn't understand it till I realized that every time something was going on with me, this person made it their business to try to pop up every time something was going on. Now, this was after I found out that it wasn't trying to harm me. It was just my inner self protecting me. You know, that gut feeling, that conscience, your conscious self, okay? But every time something was going on, regardless if I in the dream, regardless if I felt like it was good or bad, this person made it their business to not to stop everything they were doing and come where I was at. What's going on? What's this? Like a monitoring spirit, basically, okay? And it was also showing me that every time this person was doing that, it was interfering with their own calling, okay? This person had an appointment with some type of specialist. I don't know what type of doctor it was or whatever the case may be, but I was able to hear a conversation with him, and he was like, "This is your last chance." He was like, "You're late or miss another one. That's it for you. You got one more time, right?" But this person was so stuck on what I had going on and trying to be nosy and monitor my life that they were missing out on their own callings. Okay? They were missing on their own blessings because they so busy trying to worry about what I got going on. Okay? So the dream was just crazy altogether, but it really made sense. So for those on your spiritual journey, doing the shadow work can be difficult at times, but do not be scared. Okay, this is not a demon. This is not no bad entity. Now it can be what you make it. Now, if you got just unclean spirits in you and you don't want to fight them and you don't really want to do the work, of course it's gonna reflect what you're reflecting. Okay, so like I said, it's not nothing to be scared about. Do the work. It's not here to it's not here to harm you. For me, it was my protection. Okay, from things that I could not see. Okay, mind you, it's just like when you're walking out here in broad daylight and the sun is shining. When you're walking, you look around, look on the ground, you see a shadow. Okay, depending on where the sun set, it's in front of you or it's behind you. And you got to look at that as your shadow side, okay? Because your shadow side spiritually is protecting you for something, okay? Some of it you see, some of it you don't, and that's how you got to look at it in your physical form, okay? That shadow is there fighting off whatever spirituals or letting you know who is who, spirit, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you just gotta really, really do the work. You gotta really do the work. And it can be scary, okay? I will tell you what I did to help me with mine. And that was looking at my reflection and meditating. I got a mirror and I would literally just sit in front of it and I would meditate and speak affirmations over my life, speak promises to give to myself, okay? Pray for myself, speak life, healing, abundance into my own life, right? And it freaked me out because I did it without blinking. I want to look myself in the eyes. So, and when I made those affirmations and when I made on promises to myself and of course to God of what I was going to do for myself and installing to myself from now on out, right? It freaked me out because I could have sworn this was as if like a real person was staring back. Like it was another person staring back at me, but it was peaceful, okay? It was really, really peaceful. And I kind of had to take a moment because like I said, it was as if I was looking at somebody else. and they were proud of me. Okay, so I'm hoping this encouraged somebody to really do the work and understand that it may get scary, it may get difficult, it may be a little confusing in the beginning, but if you really just break down and just focus and listen to yourself, listen to God, know God's voice, and you will be able to get through it. Have a blessed day.